Good morning and happy Friday, beautiful people. I am back, and today I want to talk about being blessed with God and turning away from your old ways. Now, a lot of people, we don't see God's glory in our life because we're still hanging around negative people. We're still hanging around people who don't believe in God. We're still hanging around people that was doing wicked things that we did may have done in the past, but now we was brought up out of that sin, and where we were born again. As a Christian, you're not supposed to do that. In order to be blessed through Christ, He wants us to turn away from wicked people. Now, what I mean by turn away is not judge them. What I mean by turn away is you just need to know your healthy boundaries with them. Like, most of these people in our lives, they may be our family, they may be our friends, they may be close people that sometimes, to be real, it may even be our spouses. Now, that doesn't mean turn away from them, as I said before, but it means you need to know boundaries, and you need to have an acceptable relationship with them that God will be pleasing of, because you won't be blessed otherwise. I want to go into Psalms 1 verse 1 through 6, where God talk about blesses the person who turn away from the wicked, and how He will water your plant, and how you will just, everything that you'll do will be prosperous in God's eyes. So let me go into my scripture now. Okay, so Psalms 1 verse 1 through 6. Blessed is the man who does not walk in the counsel of wicked, or stand in the way of sinners, or sit in the table of mockery, but he is delighted in the law of the Lord, and on his law he is meditating day and night. He is like a tree by the stream of water, which yields the fruit in a season, and whose leaves does not wither. Whatever he does will prosper. Not so for the wicked. They are like tumbleweeds that the wind blows away. Therefore the wicked will not stand in the judgment, nor sinners in the assembly of the righteous. For the Lord watches over the way of the righteous. So this says it right here. God wants you to be righteous. He don't want you hanging around on people that is denying Him. He don't want you to hanging around those people that's willingly doing sin and that is okay with it. He wants you to be around spirit-filled people, righteous people. He wants you happy to be in His Word and meditating in it day and night. By you doing those things, He will be loyal and give you grace on your life so much that you'll be like a plant that is getting watered constantly, and everything that you do will be prosperous. Excuse me, can't speak this morning. Everything that you'll do will be abundant. You won't lack. Now this is why we wonder why sometimes we see Christians struggling. This is why, because they may be doing something in their life that's not aligning what God needs you to do. You see Christians in churches who constantly have problems, who constantly facing things that is not God's will for our life. So I just challenge you to excuse me, I'm really getting tongue tied today. I just challenge you to really just take inventory of the people that you have in your life. Now, like I said earlier on in this video, that's not to judge them. That's not to, think that you're better than. It's just for your sake of a relationship with God. It's just for you to grow. Because first and foremost, if you want to help these people around you, you need to have a better relationship with yourself, and through God. You need to have a better relationship with God. Let me say that. And then everything else will come along, because you can't help nobody if you're drowning too. So get yourself together, get your ducks in order, and just seek God, and everything else will follow. The blessings that He has for you is going to pour out on your life. You're going, like, did you hear what it says in verse 3? He is like a tree that is planted by streams of water, which yields its fruit in a season, and whose leaves is not wither. Whatever he does will be prosperous. That's just saying abundance right there. God will have abundance for you. So I just hope that everybody have a spirit-filled Friday and have a blessed weekend. I'm going to try to come on here every day, but God knows my heart if you don't see me on here. I hope that you'll have a beautiful Christmas and just end the year strong in Christ. look towards him. I hope that some people on your New Year's resolution is to have a better relationship with Christ. I know some people, their New Year's resolution is to find a man, to get a better job, to have their business blossom. But I want somebody to challenge themselves to have a better spiritual relationship with Christ. I want that to be somebody's New Year's resolution. All right, I hope that you have a great day, and I'll see you when I see you. Thank you.